Alright, what's going on everyone? Welcome to a brand new video. So this time I actually want to show off. Sorry, I can't speak today. So I actually want to show off a thing in Windows 11. I'm actually running the newest version of Windows 11 because why not? So this was announced like, I don't know, maybe like a month ago or so that Xbox Cloud Gaming or xCloud was coming to Windows 10 in a beta version for insiders and stuff, and it enabled the new Xbox app to connect to not only to your console and stream from your console like the previous Xbox app did with Windows 10 and Xbox One. This one actually is able to do that with this little button over here that scans your network for the console and like it lets it play. But it also has this pretty fun ability to go to cloud gaming. So you literally connect to a freaking server on Microsoft Azure somewhere, and you get to play, I don't think all, but most of the games included in Game Pass are with cloud gaming. So, for instance, I don't have DayZ installed on my console, but I can actually play it. Same with Gears 5. Same with any of these games. So, if I just want to play a game, like, no matter if I like have it installed or not, I can actually play it, including some 360 games that, oh, I actually didn't know this. Original Xbox games. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, it's actually cool. However, it works as you would expect, but there are some bugs. Like, for instance, if I launch, say, I don't know, Halo 5, I click play, it loads. Oh, by the way, you need a controller connected, like an Xbox controller connected to the PC to actually do this. I don't know if you can hear this, but there's no sound. Like, at all. Like, it's gone. It starts. I might get notification or something. There we go. So it starts, but there's no sound. I literally checked all my settings and everything. So I'm guessing this is to be expected. Because this tiny little bug is also happening if I try to stream from my own console. So yeah, there is definitely something up with this thing. It also picks up where you left up. So, for instance, I'm on the last mission on Halo 5, and I just click and play. Fun fact, I actually use Halo 5 as my test bench, you could say, for checking audio levels and graphic quality on streams. So this is a very loud, very bright, very, you could say, pixel-friendly thing, aka all the smoke will get pixelated on a stream. So I tried to tune my settings to fix that, but as you can see, there's no audio at all. Like, it doesn't matter what setting I do or whatever, it just doesn't do sound. It works amazing, as you can see. It's like literally playing on a console without having to need a console, which is freaking amazing, because if you just go and get Game Pass Ultimate, granted if you live on a supported region, you can legit go and play Xbox exclusive games like Halo 5 without the need of an Xbox. That is so cool. And it also lets you, I think I died, never mind. It also lets you like do this on your phone or on a tablet. You know, it's pretty cool. 10 out of 10 would recommend. But this tiny bug of no audio, it's actually annoying me, because I have no idea why it does that. Also, when you press the Xbox button, that happens. Like, everything is where, like, yeah. But that's it. there's no in-game, well, in-stream kind of menu. When you did this with a web browser and you press the access button, even in the thingy right here, you can't see it, but there's an Xbox logo here. Like when you press that, it brings the entire Windows 10 screen for game capture and all of that. But yeah, it doesn't have the in menu thingy that it had before. That was like an Xbox. It was like an Xbox looking menu in the stream that seems to be gone on the PC version, which is kind of strange here. As you can see, there are some artifacts sometimes. Like, it's not perfect, but it's getting close to it. Give or take, because I legit don't have audio from this thing, so I can hear the game, but it works, at least for the most part. Another thing that doesn't work is I can't quit the game. Like, look, I'm telling it to quit. It doesn't work. It is kind of funny. If I tell it to quit game here, it actually works. But from the in-menu thing, like from the game bar, whatever you want to call it, it doesn't actually work. Also, some games seem to be running on Xbox Series X hardware on the cloud because it loads extremely fast and graphics are better. Like, Arc could be a good example of that. Sometimes, not all the time. I guess it depends on the queue or whatever it is that you're doing. But, yeah, this tiny bug of no sound is pretty weird because even if I open the sound settings and I bring up the volume mixer here, you can see that I have a microphone with the thing, speakers are set up, all the stuff I have running, and the Xbox app's actually here. Set up to send everything and capture from the mic, and it's at full volume, but it's not sending any audio whatsoever. So, yeah, I don't know if that's a Windows 11 problem, if it's kind of like a little bug within the streaming app, or if it happens quite often. So if you do have Windows 11 or use Windows 10 and you try this, please let me know. Now, aside from the bug of I can quit the game from here, which is honestly quite annoying, because like on mobile or even on the website, you press the button and you can actually quit. But as you can see, tiny bug, not working. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Alright, I'm going to quit that. And I want to try one of those old games, like that Xbox original game, which I just lost. Oh, there it is. Never seen this game before, so let's try it out. I wish I had sound, but it is what it is. By the way, this is all real time. This loading times is what you should expect if you try this. It depends a lot on your internet connection. So, yeah, but it literally uses almost no hardware on your computer. Like, at all. It's amazing. Well, we hit a black screen. And this one doesn't show the quit game button. Interesting. Oh. Oh, it didn't show the boot logo. Okay, if you don't know, when you launch an Xbox original game, it does the original Xbox startup animation, and then load the games. Here, it just completely ignore that for some reason. All right, can we play? Only on Xbox. Okay, that's a lie now. New game. I wish it had sound, but well, it doesn't. Okay, can we skip? Thank you. Oh, your network might be experiencing issues. So fair enough. Um. Okay. This is another little bug. Whenever, like, you try to interact with the game using the controller, sometimes it will click the things on top, even if you don't want it to. So yeah, I'm just trying to play here. See, it goes back, even though I'm playing, it goes back to the top. So like when I click, it brings it back up. It's pretty weird. Okay, I don't know how to. Never played this game before, but uh, lots of pauses. Okay, ow. This is interesting. Uh, so do I pick up the trash or something? Oh yeah, I do. All right, so aside from my lack of skills in this game, I'm dead. It seems to be working quite well. There is no delay. It is just the way the game controls are is a little confusing to me because like I, the camera. Uh, yeah, it's just kind of hard. Okay, so now it actually shows the game for some reason, and the bug is still there. I can quit. Let's see if a 360 game would show. Like, look, not even this has volume. Oh wait, that does. What the frick? Okay, hold on. How does the video have sound? But okay, this is this is this is interesting. So, hmm, okay, this is very interesting. so, so apparently, I have sound now, but I don't have video. So that proves that the Xbox app is working. It's just something with the stream, and there's no mute button for the stream part, like when you stream in a game. So, let's see. Is there a filter I could do? No. Well, let's try a 360 game. Other speed? What? Hmm. That double go rocket animation. Kind of broke a little. Getting my 360 info. I haven't seen this screen in a very long time. I signed into Xbox Live. Interesting. Honestly, you would think that this running on Microsoft servers should be quite fast. I don't understand how this is slow. But once again, this is all real time. I wonder if it shows the game. Oh, it does. Okay. Again, I have sound. It's not muted, but I prove that it can play audio. It just doesn't want to. Unless now it will. Nope. No sound. Interesting. Very interesting. I have to say, this game is actually scaling completely to 1080p. And it's stuck. Interesting. Apparently I'm getting over 100 frames a second on this thing. You can see down here. 150. That's pretty nice, I guess. I don't know how this thing's calculating how many frames per second I'm getting, but it's pretty good. So, as you can see, even if I was able to get audio from a video, the actual games don't work. It looks great. Wow. Did they remaster this game or something? I don't I don't I don't think a 360 game can look this good. And I wish there was a master skip. There's none. Oh, I don't know if that was some weird artifact from the stream or the game itself. That's interesting. Okay. I want to pin the performance just to see how many. 200 frames a second. Very interesting. Okay, I think that transition, it looks like a glitch, but I think it's part of the game. So well, I can skip for some reason. And it looks really good. I'm pretty sure this game is enhanced somehow. I don't know where, like, when this game came out, but this is seriously enhanced. This is not. Oh, okay. That was a stream artifact. So as you can see, the game is really smooth. Oh. Okay, so there is game artifact happening while. Oh wow. Well, it starts doing transition. Oh. Okay, we got some lines going. Yep. Just skip. Okay. Once again, I don't know if those lines going down is part of the game or if it's a glitch from the stream. Interesting. Well, once again, okay, there's artifacts. That is definitely from the stream. But it only happens at a transition. Very interesting. When he switches scene, oh, why am I paused? Oh, interesting, but game kind of boring, especially without sound. All right, let's quit the game. And honestly, one of the controls here. Interesting. One of the things that I like the most about this is the fact that you don't have to like install the games or anything. It will just work. If you have Windows 10 PC, even if it's a potato PC, it will work. You just need a good internet connection. But look at all the games we can play. Like, more get added. So that's pretty cool. Let's try let's try Doom Eternal, why not? Once again, I have no sound. I wonder if okay. So if I click on, now it's gone. Interesting. Oh, it moves back here, okay. So if I, okay. This is weird. So if I play without sound, it also doesn't play. Interesting. Could that be a copyright thing? Let's try on Halo. Oh. Oof. Sorry. My bad. Okay, well, as you can see, it has some bugs. Now it's working. The second I enable sound, the video is gone. Interesting. Okay. Let's say that it has sound enable in the video. Would that enable sound here? Like in game? The answer is no. Interesting. We have bugs. And I cannot quit. Alright, let's try Doom Eternal, because like this game literally plays so good and like everything. The video for it is not working. Alright, let's check that out. Oh. Belt is tight. What? Ah. So because I started different things, things, okay. Apparently you do need to give it a break. If like you try to search from game to game, it will do that because like you loaded a game and then you need to like somehow turn it off. So that's a thing to, yeah, don't switch games too fast. Yeah, we have no sound, but hey, it loads and it works very, very good. Again, I don't have this game installed anywhere, so for not needing to install a game and you just want to pick up a game and go, definitely get Game Pass Ultimate. As you can see, I never played this, so that's fine by me. Sure, I don't really like that. That is this is a game with a lot of ads apparently. It will be very nice if I could hear it, but you know, I cannot skip. That is fun. The detail is pretty good. And I don't see any of the artifacts that we had on the previous game. Okay, there's one. Interesting. More artifacts. Bubble compression artifacts too. It will be very nice if I could hear what this thing is saying, but oh, compression artifacts on over here as well. Interesting. Now, maybe some of you will question if you can play keyboard and mouse while doing this. The answer is no. You can only play it with a controller. You cannot just start using your keyboard and mouse and go pro with it. You need a controller. If you don't connect the controller, you cannot use the game streaming part. Interesting. I have to say, for the game being streamed, there are some artifacts for sure, but it looks very good. I wish I had sound, but you know. Bugs aside, if you just want to play the game. Oh, alright. I suck. It virtually has no delay to do this. I wish I could hear whatever you're saying in person, but you know, can't sort of dying here. Oh. Yo, chill. Ah, you don't say. Well, aside from the fact that I suck at this game, it actually works and looks really. Oh, there was an artifact going down. It works really good. It looks really good. It is very, very good. Again, I just can't quit the game, but that seems rather easy to do. Now, regarding the console side of things, as you can see, I just went away from the cloud streaming and I went straight to the console. And it has the same loading animation, and I have the same issue because there's no sound. But this is my console. Okay, we have a new issue. The controller doesn't work now. Are you serious? Okay, the controller is clearly working. But I can't control the console. Interesting. Alright, wait, it would be really, really nice if you could. Actually, yeah. I don't know what the problem is with this, but it definitely doesn't work as intended on Windows 11. Hopefully, they will fix this kind of issues on the next update, either to the Xbox app or to Windows 11 itself. It is rather hilarious that they have this issue because I was able to play fine without issues on the cloud with the controller. Now, yeah, it doesn't even register. That is slightly funny. So yeah, this is I guess. Alright, let me just show you how the latency is. I have to actually use a Xbox controller. That is funny. Um, it's not working. Wait, did it froze? I think it froze. I think that's actually the issue. Hold on. Interesting. Because I turn on the actual controller from my console, and yeah, it didn't work. Interesting. Let's see. Try again. Wow, I couldn't connect to the console right now. Interesting. I definitely did not expect that from the console. I sort of expected that mostly from like cloud gaming, not the console. Literally, the console is right next to me on a Wi-Fi 6 network. It, if anything should work, it should be local play. But apparently, it doesn't want to. Alright, so let's do something fun. Let's load up Forza in here. So that is Forza 7. Now let me bring see, this is my console. And console is working just fine. What is going on? Oh, I just got an achievement with some artifacts. I don't even know why I'm getting achievements, but if you're achievement hunting, just load of Forza on xCloud. What? No sense. Alright, let's remove full screen. And he broke. Interesting. If I go full screen. It's gone. How? Why? Oh. Hmm. Okay. With the game, I basically would like to have you here and you here. Just like that. I don't think this will work, but yeah, it's setting it to full screen. Huh. Interesting. Now it doesn't recognize the FPS. Interesting. Alright, let's try to... Huh. Very strange. So if you resize the... It's loading and it keeps telling me that there's network issues or something. But I don't see anything. Interesting. Alright, so as you can see, I have my console loader here. This is directly from the capture card. Everything works. No lag, no delay. Let's try to connect again the Xbox app. I also wonder if the little bug... Try again, we can connect to your console. Interesting. Alright, well, as you can see, it is not perfect, but when it works really well. It's kind of sad that you can't just resize, apparently. Because, like, well, I have two monitors, which is great, because I can have... For instance, if I want to stream this game that I don't have installed, I can just have it on one monitor, have the chat on the other one, but I have two monitors. For people that don't have two, multitasking on the same monitor should be a given. And once again, I got achievement for doing nothing. And it also broke the FPS counter. Like, it was working fine before I tried to connect to the console. After, it's gone. Well, it says 2 FPS, but we're clearly not running at 2 FPS. And I wish I could skip. Like, in every single game, you should be able to just press the skip button. And yeah, I'm gonna move this over here. Interesting. The game looks great. Yes, there are some compression artifacts here and there. Like, I could see a lot of blur here. Over here on the gray, but you know, that's normal with any streaming platform, whether it's xCloud, what was Mixer, YouTube, Twitch, it doesn't matter. Blacks are kind of hard to do. There's some artifacts here. Controller works just fine. Like, why did I have a blue one? That's... As you can see, I never played this game, so... let's just jump into multiplayer. So technically, right now, I'm playing, if it lets me, I will be playing on multiplayer on Microsoft Cloud servers, streaming that to my some artifacts right there, to my computer. And this computer could be my super powerful Alienware or a freaking Atom-based computer for all I know, which is very impressive. This literally enables gamers to play on any device that just runs Windows 10. At least I will hope so. I don't have a very low spec device for this, but I guess I could try it on my very old Alienware from 2012, but that is a gaming computer. I wish I had like a potato computer. Yeah, sure, whatever. What am I supposed to do here? Do I just click A? Yeah, that's it. So I guess the next step for me to try will be to try this on Windows 10. But it has to be Windows 10 Insider, not, Windows 10, Windows 10. And I guess I will be doing a follow-up video with Windows 10 Insider. Because clearly on Windows 11, I have issues. From it not connecting to the console, or connecting to the console and failing to control it, even though the console is fine. To no audio, to being unable to quit the game. Because, like, why would you want to quit the game, even if you're literally clicking twice? So, yeah, clearly Windows 11 will do really good if it works. Once it works. What is working is pretty good. I don't know why this hasn't started. How do I start it? Do I need to do setup? Can I just ready up? Nope. I have no clue as of what is going on. I don't want to quit the lobby. I wanted to play. Oh. Okay. Joyride. Well, I don't know if this is actually... I think I just went into test mode. Interesting. I do see some artifacts right on the windshield. Oh. What happened? What did I do? Does anybody here know what did I just do? Complete my... What? Help? Um... Boat mix strike. What? No, I just want to start. 10 seconds. No. Maybe? Is that the time that we have to start this race? I honestly don't know. Okay, it started. So this is actually playing against real players and apparently a couple of bots, maybe. Using cloud. This is pure multiplayer. If I what is going on here? I don't want to quit the lobby. There's no more test drive, but okay. 15 seconds. For what? I have no clue. Intermission of what? We didn't even play. Unless, I'm not sure, maybe I joined in the middle of the game and that's why it didn't start. Honestly, I'm not sure. I never played this game, so I don't know how it works. It should be a tiny bit more clear what is happening for new players, Okay, me. People are not very smart. Waiting for cars. Okay. Oh, whoa. That was some weird artifacts right there. Okay. There are definitely artifacts on the dashboard. I definitely suck at driving, so there's that. There's artifacts going right now. Hmm. The real thing is, would that kill the experience of playing a game that you don't have to install? Hmm. I guess it depends. Does it get frustrating? Well, I mean, it's frustrating that I don't know how to drive, but you know, there's there's that. But I'm talking about that whatever just happened. That oh, there goes my car, I guess. Okay, it is definitely it is definitely distracting. It is not it's not subtle. It is there. Hmm. Well, when it works, the game looks really good, but the artifacts do get in the way a little bit. Also, very first time racing this game, so apologies for me sucking. But the point was to test the service and not my driving skills. Next time I should try a better game. Well, not a better game, but a game that I'm actually good at. Hmm. Network experience problems. Another thing that will be useful to have, if you could have it, will be quality. Oh, quality setting. I'm not sure what resolution is pushing. It will seem to me that it's pushing 1080p, which will be great if we didn't get so many artifacts. If we could just manually tell the thing, be like, okay, can you send me a 720p stream instead at 60 FPS? Granted, it will not look as sharp, but I'm pretty sure that the experience will be better because, well, technically, your internet wouldn't have to push so many frames at so high resolutions. And I'm playing on Fiverr at 100 megabits a second, so I don't have delay while sending input, like stopping the gas or something. I could see I can see the little bar going up and down while I try to control the car, and there's no delay on that. But the graphical glitches that I'm having are not from the game, but the streaming service. So a little quality slider will be much appreciated, just so you can fine tune your experience. I lost badly, but yeah, playing multiplayer game seems to be fine. Um, it would be nice if I could hear the game, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, I guess that will be it. We were able to test out the the actual service. It works for the most part very good. It will be useful to have quality slider. So, oh, okay, it broke. Show that again. So, yeah, other than no sound and unable to quit the game while you tell it to quit the game, unless you go to the fun fact, this little menu here, that is from the phone version. Strangely enough. Let's see what happens if I... Oh, it worked. Okay, now it worked. Interesting. Oh, very interesting. Why it didn't work before? Very interesting. Again, I cannot quit, but that is whatever. Hmm. Very interesting. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Fun. Very, very fun. Alright, so that will be it for the video. I just wanted to show you guys how the Xbox app and Xbox Cloud Streaming works on Windows 11. As you can see, it works. You can definitely play. And if you're better than me, you probably could win. But it has some issues. On 360 games, the logo showed up, but not the animation for 360 games. Like, let me just show you real quick what a 360 game looks like on console. I'm pretty sure most of you know, but some of you that don't, then yeah. I can just load that, I guess. And then I need to find a old Xbox One. I mean, original Xbox. Why do they have to name it one? Anyway, so that animation, that loading screen, is not present on cloud gaming. When we were able finally to connect to the game, we just got to that part, and then it started downloading data from our thing, and our FPS counter's back. Interesting. So we're missing a couple things aside from sound. Okay, I don't have sound on this console right now because, as you can tell, it's actually muted over here. But if I unmute it, it just, there we go. I have sound. Kind of low, but it is there. Unlike the cloud version. So, yeah, interesting. And now for the original Xbox, I don't think I have one actually. Oh, I do. All right, hold on. I know it's not the same, but it is just for demonstration purposes only. Again, I don't play these games, it's just installed, okay? Don't judge me. So, yeah, that animation, completely gone on the cloud version. Interesting. I'm not interested in making you load that, so. And I do not want a copyright strike! Because we all know how that loud music will start. I think a copyright will happen. So yeah, we're missing the original Xbox boot screen, the original 360 boot screen. We don't get any sort of art on Xbox One games. Loading times are actually quite good. Yeah, we're losing that. They're actually quite good, but we're missing a couple things. There are artifacts that, well, I guess it could be related to the internet, but maybe not. I'm honestly not sure. But yeah, there's a couple bugs that they need to fix, and I'm pretty sure that once they do, it will be pretty great. Um, Sound will be highly appreciated. Not gonna lie. Um, but yeah, those boot screens are missing. Um, Sound's missing. Stream from console to the Xbox app is a little broken, and it somehow got my console stuck, which I'm guessing a quick reboot will fix. He also has resizing issues, as you were able to see. Oh, so we get a partial thing. Huh, interesting. And then we get just a black screen. Interesting. This time it actually showed partially. Huh. The FPS counter's completely broken now. Okay, well, I'm on a black screen. If I resize, hey, okay. Let's see if it works. Now it works. Oh. So if you drag the window, instead of being a smooth playback, actually, it is not a smooth playback now. Oh, interesting. FPS counter is back. So if you drag the window around, the game FPS, oh, okay, we got artifacts, also goes down. I wonder if I just, and it's dead. Interesting. Yeah, so apparently, if you use the Windows Snap feature, FPS is dead, and the game is gone. Interesting. Well, as you can see, there are bugs on the system. Other than the sound, they seem very minor. I mean, the beautiful thing of streaming is the fact that you can just grab a game that maybe you want to try out, but you don't want to install because, storage is a high concern over here. Especially on like the new consoles that, well, you know, it is kind of expensive to expand it because the SSD for Series X and S, it's $200 and something without scalping price, and just having the ability to try a game that you know you find interesting or something, but without having to sacrifice the actual space on your console, it's actually pretty good. Especially on games that are as big as Halo. Master Chief Collection is over 100 gigabytes, so now that you can just play it without installing it, it it lets you do. Oh, we got giant lag. It really lets you play. Again, you'll need a good internet connection that is quite steady and not going up and down constantly. This could be a problem for college people that share the internet connection, or if you live with your family and they're watching Netflix at 4K and two TVs at the same time, then you're gonna have some issues. But if you're like me, that you're awake at 3 in the morning or 4, then you should be fine for the most part. However, it seems to just work. Granted, no sound at all, but oh, interesting. Okay, hold on. That is new. I didn't know this was a thing. All right, so let's select keyboard and mouse, and let's see what happens. It doesn't work. Um, yeah, so I got light here. Interesting. So apparently some games do support keyboard and mouse, but only the game itself. I'm assuming that on whatever data centers or whatever, they just have a system with the virtual controller and a keyboard and mouse plugged in, perhaps. But keyboard and mouse really doesn't do anything at all. As you can see, trying to click things and it doesn't work. I guess we could try to get into a game. Okay, I'm picking really bad games for this because Master Chief Collection has a lot of issues finding matches. So yeah, we could be here for another 10 minutes just trying to find a match. Okay, so right here it says user input platform restrictions. Yes, so yeah, I'm actually curious. Maybe the menu is like, just controller, and then the game itself could play. But I highly doubt that. I want to try it, but they really have to work on their matchmaking skills. Either that, or the game is dead and no one's playing it. Highly unlikely because people love Halo Reach and all of that, but you know. Sad. Hmm. I wonder if this will work on, say, campaign? Yeah, let me just go on a mission and see if it works. Can we just go on a mission, please? Nope. Eh, It's not legendary. I don't really care about that. Just click start. Thank you. If you proceed, you lose. I don't really care. Uh, Once again, I have no sound for some interesting. Oh, that was rather quickly. Alright, so I'm trying to see if we can actually play keyboard and mouse, which the game screen said yes. The actual game service might say no. And I wish there was a skip button. Oh, there we go. There was a skip button. Alright, skip, skip, skip. No? Oh, there we go. Skip. Please. Let me skip. No? Okay. Guess I can wait. Alright, so here we go. I cannot control it. Yeah. Keyboard and mouse. Doesn't work. But yeah. Oh, okay. Those refresh lines are pretty fun to watch. Alright, so yeah, that will be the video. Guys, thanks so freaking much for watching. Let me know what you think of xCloud game streaming. If you... Can I... if you do have Game Pass Ultimate, do try this if you live on an unsupported region. United States, Canada, you know, the usual suspects. Try it, let me know. I don't see any delay. I don't feel any delay whatsoever. It's like I'm playing on a console, except when it does that. But yeah, overall, it seems to work. Some dishes aside, of course. But hopefully it will be even on this. It's okay. Yeah, it seems very playable. It is not super like laggy or bad or anything. It has its issues, as you can see. But yeah. Alright, so guys, let me know in the comments below if you use cloud service from Microsoft, either on your phone, tablet, or now on Windows 10 if you have it. I will do an update video with the Windows 10 version. Hopefully that will have sound, but that will be inside a virtual machine, so it will be interesting to see that. And I could try to also simulate a very low-end computer. You know, just one core, 1 gigabyte of memory, running Windows 10. It's totally doable. Maybe 2 cores, because I don't think there are computers with just 1 core. Who knows? So yeah, thank you so very much for watching. I'll update you once this thing is done. And yeah, let me know in the comments below if you like cloud services like this that let you play games without installing based on a subscription like Game Pass Ultimate. Honestly, best value for gamers everywhere, especially with this. So yeah, or if you're new to the Xbox ecosystem and you don't even have a console, say that you're a PlayStation fan or something, but you want to try out some games, would you consider this? Like, you know, you just use your computer, because most people have computers more than consoles. So if you have a computer with Windows 10 and you want to try it out, you should totally do that. There's always promotions for Game Pass Ultimate for $1, so at least for the first month. So yeah, thanks so freaking much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Okay, can I just point out something? That explosion did not cause any weird artifacts. I am dying, but that's because I'm not really playing. But that big boom should have caused something, but it didn't. Interesting. Alright, so yeah, but getting out of the cover does. Interesting. Alright, thanks so freaking much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Alright, bye everyone.